Alright guys, if you like these kind of videos, like, sub, silly comment, sub, whatever. It helps the channel. Anyway, just because I saw more of this fake OG bullshit and it came up recently, I saw people trying to say I'm lying about things. You know what I mean? Like, there's these dudes lying about Evo results because I beat them, let alone saying the guy has all these Redizzy combos in Hyper Alpha, which he doesn't. It's not how the game works. But there is that kind of false narrative that people just say, like, oh, Alpha 1 back in the day, guy just dizzied you, and then he redizzied you because it's so easy. That's how the game is played. And it's like, dude, that's not how the game is played at all, dude. Like, trust me. This isn't me saying I'm good, but, dude, back in the day, you used to be able to see me beat the Japanese before all this kind of stuff, dude. I beat a lot of people in this fucking game while fooling around, dude. It's not how the game works. First of all, even that regular, if you call it a regular idea of guys dizzy combo and redizzy combos, first of all, that whole thing that a lot of people show only works in the very, very first version of the game. It doesn't even work in the version of the game that was out 2 weeks later that is in most places in the world, okay? So, first of all, if you actually want to do guys even regular dizzy combo in the game, it doesn't even work with a medium. You have to do the micro walk forward stand fierce version or else it doesn't even dizzy. So, and then you have to remember that his stand fierce doesn't even hit some characters ducking. So first of all, we've already established that, man, you have to be hitting an opponent just straight on jump with a jump in. Okay. Then you have to do a micro walk forward with a stand fierce because forward does not work in most versions of the game. And then if you see this, even with the stand fierce, it doesn't redizzy you in most versions of the game. And that's assuming that after you hit the guy, you're even in a position to land a good jump in, because who knows, maybe when you slid, you crossed up the guy and you're not in a good position. Okay. Then again, his stand fierce doesn't even hit every character ducking. Okay. I mean, to actually do guys redizzy in most versions of the game, you have to, do a much, much harder version with the overhead kick, okay? So this is just like really a false narrative, like I've said about this game, how people think it was played. Does guy dizzy you fast? Yeah, he does. Does he have a potential redizzy combo? Yeah, he does. But it's certainly not how the game is played, and lots of characters dizzy you really fast in that context, okay? I've made videos about why Guy feels cheap. Of course, it's because his overhead dizzies you in three overheads and just makes that such a ridiculous mix-up. Especially when you think about the game is such a clusterfuck of being a coin flip sometimes, and to just you coin flip and you might die either way. It becomes very volatile and it's annoying. But anyway, just putting that out there because it's really a false narrative to how this game is fucking played. Just so many fake OGs thinking they know how video games are played. It's ridiculous.